What's up, everybody? I'm Jack Slater, aka the Comic Outlaw. Yeah, I hope you're ready to run. Come join us in the Speed Force as we look at the final issue of Ghastly Death of the Rogues, number 7. Yes, and this one's more of a Captain Boomerang origin story and kind of what happened to him during the Brightest Day series and why he has those black boomerangs. So let's get into it. Let's jump into it and let's run at light speed, because you know the way the Flash rolls. This is Captain Boomerang, and basically he's at a prison, I think Iron Heights, and he's just busting people out, causing mischief, but he's looking for someone specific. He's looking for answers from the past, the future, and the present. And as he says, what goes around comes around. And he frees, I'd say, a friend, Grinder, and this guy's just a big metal guy. They fought him in the Flash. He had a different body and a different set of powers, but basically the same person. And we go back into Captain Boomerang's past. You know, his dad was real messed up to him, real abusive, always hated him. His brother kind of ignored him until one day a mysterious package was delivered. And he's never really gotten any visitors or any packages before. He lives in a small farm area in Australia, and this is where he receives a package. And it's actually a Wiggins Boomerang. Yep, that's the name, Wiggins Boomerang. And he's looking at it wondering what it is, you know, that it's just a child's toy and what he can actually do with it. And this is his first real taste of a boomerang. He throws one in and ends up slamming right into the truck. And his father, of course, is extremely pissed off, and he drags him off for a good beating. And his mom's on the phone, of course, talking to the man that sent the boomerang, saying never to send him anything. This is where you find out that Captain Boomerang's father is not his father. Of course, they make him throw it away, and he gets another one sent to him. This time he reads the instructions, he concentrates, and the boomerang does come back to him. The boomerang does come back. And this might be a telepathic thing, this might be a connection to the boomerang. It's up to you to really decide. But of course, nowadays, these black boomerangs, it feels like he's channeling everything bad and evil about himself. It is made out of the dark energy from the black rings. It's fascinating how he's able to channel it without even wearing one. But as he goes deeper in the prison, he's looking for someone. He's looking for answers. As we go back to the past, of course, he's kicked out of the house for robbing a pawn store. He gets sent to America and meets Mr. Wiggins himself. He actually designs boomerangs, trying to bring it back. Basically, you know, trying to corner the market on children's toys, and he needs a mascot. And this is where he comes in, Captain Boomerang, yes. And yeah, he's basically a spokesman, showing people how to use boomerangs to advertise. Of course, people aren't really buying. And he sees a Flash, and he sees a new opportunity for himself. He sees a new way to make money. See, he was always a criminal, and he always had to survive and think of himself. So he actually sets off, starts robbing jewelry stores, and the first few times he even says that he didn't even see Flash when he knocked him out. But he was able to tag him with a boomerang, which is amazing in itself. Of course, Digger gets knocked out. He gets sent to jail. And this is where he actually makes a paper boomerang. He gets caught. And this is where the Rogues kind of offer him a position with them, because if any man can tag the Flash with a boomerang, he has skill and talent. As he goes back and forth, you know, he's in the prison right now, taking care of the guards, making his way to a supposedly unescapable cell. And this is where he gets sent to jail. He gets sent off to the Suicide Squad. It's much like the Rogues, but it's more like every man for himself. He never really backed anyone up. He finds out that his mom passed away, and he goes to the funeral. And this is kind of like a moment of truth for him. He's able to talk to his stepfather again. He throws a boomerang in there, says goodbye, and his father is just giving him all kinds of crap about his mom. She's gonna burn in hell for being a cheat, all that stuff. He pulls out the boomerang, and the man is dead in seconds. He actually kills his own stepfather as another boom sounds off as Digger gets closer to his target. He basically stuns this guy, you know, kind of leaves him sort of alive, and then uses the full power of his boomerangs to blow open the door. And who's in this door, you wonder? The Rogues just don't have one Flash as an enemy. They have another one, the Reverse Flash. And the Reverse Flash is kept basically sedated. He has other mechanisms to keep him from vibrating. So basically they have him under lock and key. And now this is the point where Digger's wondering what is going on, and he needs some answers. He needs some answers on why he came back, why this Flash came back. And of course, this Flash cannot be trusted. The Reverse Flash is just pure evil, and he's toying with Digger. He's basically tricking him into letting him out. He's in a position where he can't get out, but Digger needs him free. He needs answers. So Captain Boomerang turns on one of his black boomerangs and frees him. And this is where he tells him he's going to be nothing, that his own karma is going to take him over. And this is the way the Reverse Flash works. He likes to mess with people's minds. He's a time traveler. He's actually better at going through time than Flash is. That's one of the things that he has over him. As he talks about the Blackest Night, he was supposed to take out Dove, throw a boomerang at her. And of course, that story's in Brightest Day, if you want to check that out. Brightest Night, Brightest Day, Blackest Night. Yeah, the whole series. And like I said, this is where Reverse Flash kind of messes with him, tells him that all the evil in his life is going to be coming back, and for one of the main reasons that he set him free. He set the Reverse Flash on this path of destruction, which is something he should have never done. But Digger needed answers, and Digger does always think of himself. And the Reverse Flash was counting on this as he disappears. But he has other problems now. As the rogues stand there, wondering what the hell is going on. Why the hell did they set the Reverse Flash free? And Captain Boomerang has not just made one enemy, but several in his own group. And now the Reverse Flash is free. He's free to run amok. And Digger's fate is in the hands of the rogues. And what will happen? What will the Reverse Flash plan? We'll find out the next time, won't we? And I'll catch you on the flip side. Yeah.